Welcome to Creative Pages with Catherine Live. I am here today to introduce you all to our Leave Nothing Behind collection, and then I also have our very special, oh my goodness, Heart to Help paper pack as well that I want to share with you all. So I'm going to go ahead and put the workshop on right away so we can see the full screen of that. And without ado, I am just going to go ahead and get rolling here. So this is our Leave Nothing Behind designer papers. And this is our regular 12 sheets of designer papers, and we have some really neat prints this time. It's all inspired by the national parks and outdoors. And so we have pine needles on our very first sheet. I'm going to flip it over, and on the back side, it's almost like a wood panel, but it looks very similar to bamboo to me as well. This would be great for almost like you're going to lay down on a floor or something of it. We also have a rich green paper that has a little bit of a geometric to it as well. I'm going to try to angle it so you can see the little arrows and things in the paper. And on the back side of this one, we have just some super duper adorable paw prints of every type. There's little birds. It almost looks like there's little bears, maybe a few deer or moose, and they're all on there in different colors and just adorable. There's also a neutral that almost looks a little bit like a wallpaper, but it would go with any of the sheets in here. It's almost kind of like this terracotta color a little bit. And then we also have some really cute cobblestones here. And our terracotta, get that one up close so you can see the shape in that one. And then we have a canyon view as well, or the side of a canyon there. You can see some of the definition and depth to that picture. This one, at first I was thinking it almost looked like water, but it's actually a topography map where you can kind of just see it almost does look like there's a little river going through it. All the really gorgeous veining and color definition in this. And a night sky view of a starry night. Another lighter green geometric here, and which of course can go either way, so you have to pay attention when you're cutting on that one. And then finally, kind of a little almost scout or campground map where you have a whole bunch of fun tents and things. Just lovely. Such a fun pack if you go to the national parks or if you spend any time outdoors in the summer. This is going to be the paper pack for you. We also have our texture designer paper pack that comes with this collection, or goes with this collection, I should say. And with this one, we have just some beautiful, almost like thick ivy leaves. Kind of, this one looks almost like a pine forest from above. Just really gorgeous. There's some shading, different shades of greens in that one. This one is a whole bunch of the green pine needles. Again, a close-up of that one. And on the reverse, we have some almost like a cork-looking wood effect. Our inside of a tree section here, down to the core. All the rings of age here. And another wood, this one almost looks more like the pine tree. It has that little red tone to it. So again, that would go great with those other terracotta pages on the other pack. And finally, just a forest floor. I guess I shouldn't say just, but a forest floor where you can see the leaves and the dirt. And on the opposite side, we have some wood planks with some pine needles on it. And here's some gorgeous, gorgeous, just rock color and dimension. This one is Bryce Canyon. Almost looks a bit like the Grand Canyon as well. So one of our canyons here with a river going through it. Some interesting minerality affecting stone here. And finally, a gorgeous sunset over the mountains. Wonder if that could be almost like the Great Smoky Mountains or somewhere else. But just another gorgeous background. I am going to hold on before showing you our heart to help paper pack and talking about that a little bit. I want to show you the rest of this Leave Nothing Behind collection here. We have some really fun stickers. There's actually 2 sticker packs. I only have one of them because this is what I'm going to need for my sketch with me and for the project recipe mashup. So we have some of our just regular stickers. I love this trailhead one. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing that one in the lantern. This one almost looks like a national park symbol down here. Just so much fun. Some of them have like just this really vintagey, almost 70s look to them. And then we have some sayings about camping and walking in the woods, and have that little fun campfire stories and nature, a couple of pine cones, and finally our border stickers here with some mountains, some pine needles, and some just complementary colors to our paper pack. The second set of stickers does have a bunch of wildlife stickers. So if you know you're out in nature, you're going to be seeing wildlife, then you might want to get that paper pack as well. I also have our matte pack. So the smaller size is 4.5 by 6.5. I'm sorry, that's the larger size. Our smaller size is 4 by 6. So of course we have 12 of each. So I'm going to go ahead and flip through these really quick for you, so you can see both sides and get an idea. I love that this one has the dotted lines on it to make it really easy for journaling. This one you can easily stick some stickers or actually cut your photo with one of our custom cutting system ovals and use this as a wood frame around one of your pictures. We have a little buffalo, some actual lines you can use for another journal box. Here's another one that has the lines on it as well. I just love the mats. They're so versatile. I need to do a video showing you all some pages you can do with mats, but my ideal list of videos is starting to back up here, and I haven't had a chance to film as much as I wanted to. So we'll get to it at some point. There's so many ideas. So we have our sunset, we have our respect Mother Earth and each other. We have a mountain view with a valley, and that one can go either way, vertically or horizontally. Our moon with the pine trees. Of course, I keep flipping it the wrong way. Never stop exploring. Also with the topography map on it in green this time, and you can actually see it behind, oops, this other one as well. Of course, I put it upside down for you. There you go. That way, and then again our canyon view. Our larger mats, we have some really cool pine needle close-up. This one has a little grid on it along with some leaves and pine cones. Here we go, another grid. More space for journaling, some fun clouds, and you can really use any of these larger mats for a photo frame or a photo mat as well. So you could easily just stick your picture over here and have these pine needles on the outside of any of your pictures. Some more of that rock face from the canyon, some stripes. Whoops. Wound up getting 2 of those. Here we go. Another one of the Starry Night. Another topography map. Oh, that's gorgeous. Just look at the depth in that picture. The Starry Night to outline a journal box. Some geometrics again that go with our other paper. And a little pine tree shape there. And a canyon view. And finally, some clouds. So that's what I have for our Leave Nothing Behind collection. There are also some laser cut borders and pages and also some embellishments. So feel free to definitely get on my website and check those out. I will put a link to that in the description box below. Oh, I almost forgot I have one more thing before the Heart to Help paper pack. We have a new tool. It's called our Boot Print Decorative Border Punch. And with this punch, it is so fun. I wanted to show you on a sample. This is from our Happy Camper collection. And I just punched a quick little border for a card or something. This one's a little bit smaller from one of my scraps. And just putting this little wood tone piece behind it, you can just really see how nicely the boot prints just pop through that. I've got it with this blue behind it, or we can flip over our other paper and you can see the opposite side of our papers nicely, but I just really liked the look on the wood with the darker paper. And you can do it where they're coming off the edge of your paper, or you can do it where you cut your sheet. You can even cut it on a diagonal and get it so you have the whole boot prints in there as well, or you can cut them again and have some going the opposite way, or you can punch them the opposite way as well. But I didn't want to forget to show you all the fun boot print decorative border punch. And then there also is a Canoe border maker cartridge as well. That's new, but this one is special. This is our Heart to Help paper pack. It is going to Ukrainian aid relief, and Creative Memories designed it in the yellow and blue of the Ukrainian flag in honor of the Ukrainian people. And so here are our prints in this one. You can see this one is a little bit geometric, series of bees, and this one has a little bit of love, some small, cute little blue hearts. We have our yellow background with some white polka dots. If I can get the sheet apart, I can actually show it to you. Here we go. Sometimes it cooperates a little bit nicer than other times. And on the back side of this one, we have another almost lattice look to it. There we go. In the yellow. And here's some blue stripes. Let's see if I can actually get it so the light will cooperate so you all can see that a little bit better. There's some better definition in here. There we go. So some darker and lighter blues. And this one has another print with the blues and the yellows. Here we go with another blue with almost like a gray behind it. Just fun print. These will make some gorgeous cards. I just love the florals. It almost looks like a yellow daisy with the blue. And here is a lighter blue with some darker blue dots on it. And a little bit of sunshine. Oh, it looks kind of like almost like a purse, but it looks also like a sunshine as well. So, but I just think this would really make some fun cards. But we do have a project recipe for this one. It will be showing up in the project recipe mashup on my website, which I will link below as well. And we have these. This one actually does look like a white daisy with a yellow background and blue center on it. So that is it for this morning. I will switch back over so y'all can see me too. And here we go. And I hope everyone enjoyed checking out some of the new products I really enjoy showing them to you all. Be on the lookout for some sketch with me's coming soon. And I still have several scrap videos I promised you, so those will be coming soon as well. Just need to have some time in the workshop to get some filming done. Until next time.